Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today I wanted to do an update video on one of my favorite Cardano projects, and that is Vyfinance. As always guys, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl taking you along on my crypto journey. Now, I've covered Vyfi since the very early days. I knew there was something special about this project, and now they have released the NFT staking, the very first product that we get to see from these guys. I'm super impressed by it. It's easy to use. There's a video on my channel about that if you'd like to check out NFT staking, the very first NFT staking on Cardano, and a revolutionary thing that these guys have done. Now, I want to start off this video by giving a bit of an update on some partnerships, okay? Now, I've mentioned this before, but let's recap on some firsts for these guys. They are the first crypto-backed via proprietary trading firm, e.g. international markets. They are the first crypto to use neural net data collection for its liquidity pools. They are the first to provide NFT staking and any DeFi use case on the Cardano blockchain, the first and primary yield aggregator on the Cardano chain. So some pretty impressive firsts, okay? Now, let's look at some of these partnerships that they've announced, and I'm sure there's plenty more to come. I'll talk about this in some more detail, but you've got ADA Handle, ADA Swap, ADEX, another one of my fave projects, B58Finance, Cardax, Hedges Pools, Drop for Drop Pool, Crypto Art Fund, Corner Copiers, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Obviously Charlie, as we all know, Little Haiti Coin, and MinSwap. So guys, some pretty great partnerships with some other really great projects, not just on Cardano. So always a good sign when you see this. Now, these guys are really active on social media. Stephen Ward recently has done some Cardano conferences and some, question and answers and all that sort of stuff. So I highly recommend checking that out, and make sure you're following them on Twitter. Make sure you're following them on Telegram. They're very, very active on Telegram, a great community of Vyfi. So you can see here, Stephen Ward at the Miami Crypto Expo, and he also did an event in Brisbane not too long ago in Australia, because he is Australian after all. So shout out to anybody that's watching this video that is from Australia. So let's check out my vault where I am staking my Vyfi Purple NFT. Now, if you don't already know, guys, the Vyfi NFTs are a fantastic way to earn Vyfi without literally doing anything. You stake your NFT and you're earning Vyfi. So as you can see here, I've already earned 15.14 Vyfi, and that is going up by the minute. Still got another 14 days on my stake, and I will restake my Vyfi NFT once it's over. Super simple. You have to have a NAMI wallet, which is a Cardano native token, if you don't already know. Now, these bad boys do come in purple and they come in gold. The gold are naturally more expensive, but you do get more rewards with the gold. So you get 2 Vyfi per day as opposed to 1 Vyfi with the purple. And you do get a 90-day option, which of course gives you more reward. So 2.4 with the gold and 1.2 with the purple. Now, what we also got with the NFT Vault is we got to see a bit of a preview of what the platform is going to look like. Okay, so you've obviously got the trade, you got the exchange, you've got the liquidity, you've got the bar, which I'm really excited about. We've obviously got NFT vaults. We've got pools. This is obviously just a demo, but you can see all the different pools that we're going to have, which I'm so excited about the fact that they're merging with so many great projects. It's going to allow for a lot of liquidity, which is exactly what we need. Obviously, we're going to have the farms and we're going to have some data as well. So you can see here that there's a total of 869 Vyfi NFT staked for a TVL of 329.96 thousand. Okay, which is pretty impressive. So it shows you here the return on investment on the 90-day, 30-day, etc., how many NFTs are staked, and the APR. So daily return times 365 days, etc. Got the price and the payout per day. So really impressive that they've already got this data live and you don't really have to go looking for it, which I love. And then, you've got more stuff here. So Again, just a bit of a preview for when this platform does come out, which at this stage is still scheduled for Q4 of 2021. We have seen other projects like Mel delay until Q1 of 2022. So that hasn't been announced, and I'm not saying it will be, but that could happen. And a lot of these projects, it is because of Cardano and the backend smart contract issues. So don't be surprised if that happens. But at the end of the day, guys, perfection takes time. And if a small delay is what it takes to get it right, then it is what it is. All right, now we talked about obviously following these guys on Twitter, really active. Their Telegram's fantastic. I really like the community behind this. It is a lot of people that are planning on holding long term. They believe in the project just like me, and I'm sure just like you watching this video. Now going into the partnerships, I'm going to recap for the last month and a bit, because the October video was more about the staking, but they did announce a partnership with AdaSwap. I did a video about AdaSwap on my channel as well, if you guys want to check that out. But they announced a partnership with AdaSwap. The partnership between Vyfi and AdaSwap will allow Vyfi to host a AdaSwap/Ada liquidity farm / pool on Vyfi, while likewise AdaSwap will provide a Vyfi/Ada liquidity farm / pool on AdaSwap. Vyfi token will also be included in AdaSwap's stake and forget feature, and ASW will be included in Vyfi's pool. And these tools will provide users with the ability to earn each token and build a stronger and more advantageous Cardano ecosystem. So great partnership there. Then up next, we've got Vyfinance. All right. So the partnership between Vyfi and B58 will initially result in the integration of the B58 wallet to the Vyfi Dex. This will be done through a Chrome extension. Further down the line, liquidity pools on each platform will become available to allow users to earn each respective token via a Vyfi ADA pool on B58 and a B58 ADA farm on Vyfi. So really interesting with this one, because I know that the guys are very big fans of NAMI, and I'm not saying that, they have to specifically stick to NAMI, but really interesting news that they'll be integrating this particular wallet to the Dex, and I am happy about that. It's always good to have options, and obviously there's plenty of other Cardano wallets which I'm sure will integrate with Vyfi in the future, but NAMI is a great option right now, and I'm sure B58 will be as well. And then we've got the latest one, which was announced recently, forms a partnership with Ada Handle. So working alongside Ada Handle will aid Vyfi in expanding their already thriving NFT space. This will be achieved by allowing users of both platforms to access a wider range of rewards for holding and staking NFTs. This partnership will increase value and ease of use for both communities, again growing closer to the goal of an ecosystem full of cooperation and collaboration. So Ada Handle, I'd never heard of them before this. So they aim to confront the issue of hard to memories to predictable Cardano wallets by allowing users to create their own unique ADA addresses. The custom addresses will be attached to the user's existing cryptographic hash, whereby payments will be routed from your custom address to the existing wallet. The company will never request, see, or interface with your private wallet keys, and ensures the utmost level of security and safety for all users. Further down the line, Ada Handle also plans on releasing a D-app for the receiving and sending of Cardano native tokens, as well as a full feature public API for websites, wallets, and exchanges to utilize. So very, very interesting, and I always like the sound of anything to do with NFTs. It is a booming thing. I think it is the future. I think we haven't even scratched the surface for what could be the future with NFTs, so I love that these guys are all around it. Now, I'm going to talk lastly in this video, guys, if you want to buy a Vyfi NFT. Okay, now right now, the market is fairly down. So this is a great time to pick one of these up super cheap. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Just a week ago, the floor on the Vyfi Purples was like 900 ADA. And right now, there's an auction going, but you can pick one up, buy it now for 350 ADA on CNFT. All you have to do is go to cnft.io, search Vyfi, and purchase these bad boys, and you can get staking. Now, just to give you an idea, okay, hypothetically, if you spent 350 ADA on a Vyfi Purple and you staked it for 90 days, which would earn you, in theory, 1.2 Vyfi per day. you could make back your initial investment in just over 9 months. And I know that seems like a very long time, guys, but you are earning money back, and Vyfi will go up in value. So whilst you are getting, and you're not going to get back your initial investment. What I'm saying is you're going to get, nearly 350 Vyfi in 9 months. Okay, so yes, that's not your initial investment completely, but you get my point. Vyfi will go up. The value of this will go up. I mean, $5 Vyfi in a couple of years isn't the most unlikely thing in the world. I can't wait to see what this thing launches at. And I know it's got huge potential. It's a very long-term hold. Thanks, guys, for sticking through all my updates. I will be back with monthly videos on what's going on with Vyfi, any new updates. I can't wait for these guys to release. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, watch this space.